Now, it's the Ant Farm, here with Antman. So enjoy.
What up? It's the Ant Farm here with Antman. And man, do I look stoned. I'm not though, but I do look like I'm high. I think it's the lighting. I still gotta figure that shit out. I don't know. Trial and error, that's how it goes. Well, unless you're just, highly motivated and are wanting to do research and shit, which I should. I don't know what the fuck's keeping me from this besides like the 10 million other things that I have to fucking do with my life. Playing in bands, fucking rapping, doing the podcast now and all this, and just having to be places everywhere all the time. It's pretty crazy. So what's everybody up to today? I know it's Tuesday. What? Tuesday the 6th? Wasn't that great of a weekend. Cowboys lost again. What's new? I got fucked up. What's new? But yeah, a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit going on in the world today. There's another fucking hurricane again, Hurricane Delta, actually, about close to Cancun in the Gulf of Mexico, strengthening to a Category 3, I think, I think it was like within 30 minutes, I believe, was a Category 4 right after that. That is incredible to just go that fast from a Category 3 to just switch like that into a Category 4. Those are like winds sustainable at least of like 120, 130 miles an hour. So, wherever that's going, man, if it even comes to Texas, like, it's going to be pretty brutal, especially for, like, the Houston people and all that have already been hit. So, prayers to them and their families and anybody else that's in the path of impact for that storm. And it's not over, bro. Like, this is world record setting for 2020, the most hurricanes we've had in a season. And I mean, surprisingly, well, I can't really say much for the DFW, but they haven't seemed to been causing that much damage, like devastation, that I've noticed. Maybe I'm not looking much into it, or enough, but like I've heard, there's Katrina, like nobody compares to Katrina and shit. I think they did say that one of them did, was pretty close damage, but it wasn't like the category that Katrina was, which I believe was a 5, or a strong Category 4. I don't know, but I thought I heard something. They are saying that this is the record-breaking year for 2020. Man, it's full of surprises. Never gonna stop. So much shit. This is an OE, Old English, for anyone that doesn't drink. I'm actually becoming accustomed to nasty alcohol. Just because I'm, I guess, a drunk or ghetto. I don't know. Playing with this motherfucking camera, this podcast and shit, just doing stuff on it. I need to figure out how to make myself not look like try that again. Not look like a ghost, because I'm not that fucking bright. Like, maybe if you could see my arms. My arms are still, I'm Donald Trump toned, bro. I'm orange. Like, for real. Like, like, there you go. You can kind of see my arm. It's crazy. Yeah. Podcasts, dude, they're fun. I like doing them. You just talk. People listen. Nobody actually cuts you off. It's not like the internet where, people, even then, like, a lot of people get more ballsy on the internet, keyboard warriors and shit. But, You know, people are quick to judge and cut you off and try to manipulate a situation to make you out to look like somebody that you're not. You know, or one of the things I see all the time. One of my fucking biggest pet peeves. I hate it, and people do it all the time. It fucking pisses me off. Is screenshot shit. Like, come on. Are you that big of a little fucking girl or little kid? Whatever. You know, like, are you still in fucking high school? Like, goddamn. You know, get over yourself. And then not to talk, you know, it's like not so much that you got a fucking problem with somebody. Now you got to go out of your way, literally make time out of your day, or you probably just don't have anything to fucking do because you're a loser anyways, and go try to ruin someone else's reputation. And they're like, hey, look at this guy. He's an asshole to me. Oh, let's all put him on blast and fucking talk shit. Hey, where does he work? Let's find out so we can get him fired. Like, is that how petty people are nowadays? Like, I get pretty petty myself, but I don't have the fucking time in my goddamn busy schedule to be dealing with that kind of shit or to go out of the way just to get someone fired. Why? Out of spite? Because you can't fucking take a joke? Or you can't fucking handle shit talking? If you can't handle shit talking, don't fucking talk shit to people. Simple as that. Just shut the fuck up, you know? Why you gotta be, ooh, now you're a keyboard warrior. Ooh, what, do you want a fucking cookie for that shit? Like, you ain't shit. I guarantee you, someone puts a 45 straight to your face, you ain't gonna be such a keyboard warrior then, huh? You can be a fucking mute. You can be a goddamn mute. You're not gonna even know how to talk anymore. You can be a mute with some wet panties. Fucking pussies. I hate that shit. I see that shit all the fucking time. And I bite my tongue. I'm very good at doing that. I'm very good at biting my tongue over shit like that. Just because I don't have the fucking time for it, you know? So just, like, I watch it. I enjoy it, you know? I'm like, oh, shit, you know? But I don't have fucking time to do that shit. That's stupid, you know? Like, just live your own fucking life. Why do you gotta get involved in everybody else's shit anyways? Like, ooh, like, oh, everybody's racist, or everybody's a this, or everybody's a that. Just focus on your own fucking life. But you know what I mean, you know. For anybody that's dealt with that, you definitely know what I mean. It's fucking crazy out there. People are stupid on the internet. Everybody's ballsy on the internet. But when you go, then you want to fight them, and they're fucking like, oh, no, I'm just playing. Like, yeah, now you're fucking playing. Yeah. For a minute ago, you weren't fucking playing on the internet. Now you right here with a 45 pointed to your face. No, you can't. What? I fucking heard that. You know? You hear me now, motherfucker? I don't know. It's crazy. Today's a beautiful day, man. It's like 73 degrees or something like that. Or well, actually not anymore. I think it's like probably 80 something. Let's see, what is it? Fucking, come on, T-Mobile. 86, yeah, 86 degrees. Yeah, I got that cool little phone. These don't protect your phone for shit, so don't buy it. But I do like the, oh, well, I mean, shit, I shouldn't have said that. That's false. That's bad advertisement. Yeah, they have that little glow-in-the-dark sand that moves around back there. You can't even fucking see it, can you? Yeah, you can. See, it moves around. And then they glow in the dark, so you never lose your phone. But if you break your fucking screen, I guess you might as well lose your phone. So, yeah, don't protect your screen for shit. I dropped this thing one time while masturbating, and fucking, that was it. I was like, I lost my boner and everything. I was like, God damn it. So now I gotta watch this shit on a cracked screen and fucking try to get back up again. Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't have much to say right now. I didn't really... I'm doing this more so for just the camera and trying to see what what I can improve on the video, because it doesn't look too bad, but it could definitely look a lot better. This is supposed to be like a fucking 1080 HD camera, 1080 pixel, but it doesn't seem like 1080. And I gotta kind of get closer to the mic if you want to hear me better. If I'm back here, it's not that loud. If I'm right here, it's like, hey. This one's probably not going to go on the internet. I'm wasting fucking time and just doing stupid shit, talking. But isn't that what a podcast is? Just kind of hanging out, talking, just bullshit with people. Look up stuff. Let's see. What has happened? Let's go to Google News. We'll just go to Google News. I'll just look at some shit right now and we'll talk about it. Okay, number one trending story. Facebook removes Trump post falsely saying flu is more lethal than COVID. Oh my God. I just dropped my phone. There it is. See the fucking screen? See, that's why it's broke. Here we fucking go again. 2 hours ago, that's headlines for that shit. So it's on I guess today. Was it today? Yeah. Today, October 6, 2020, Facebook on Tuesday removed a post from President Trump in which he falsely claimed that COVID-19 is less deadly than a seasonal flu. Well, people die from the fucking flu every year, right? How are you gonna judge that? Like, who is Facebook, honestly, anyways, to be the judge of that shit? Like, why should Facebook dictate what's right and wrong, what's facts and fiction? What kind of shit is that? A Facebook spokesperson, Andy Stone, confirmed that the company removed the post for breaking its rules on COVID-19 misinformation. Oh, now there's rules to misinformation. I remember a long time ago when you used to be able to say anything on the internet, anytime, anywhere. Now you gotta fucking be censored. Oh, no, you fact check. Look, it's the goddamn internet. If somebody needs to learn the facts, they can go fucking look them up themselves. But we're gonna spread misinformation. Okay, well, what about the misinformation that, CNN spreads? Huh? What if this is misinformation right here? Why does Facebook and CNN team up on the president, whenever he... Okay, you know how many fuck-ups Joe Biden has been saying? But nobody fact-checks that motherfucker. What the hell kind of biased bullshit is this? Fuck Facebook. Now they're probably going to delete me now for that. I don't know. Fuck it. It's stupid. But it says President Trump has, by his own admission, played down the threat of COVID-19. Well, it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. I think everybody's making a big deal out of it. It's, personally, I have not met anybody with COVID. Or they had been recovered from it, or, and I guess I'm lucky for that. But at the same time, why is this still such a big fucking deal in this country, but everybody else seems to be all okay, back to normal, recovered, and living life like it should be, Oh, is that because they're not having an election this year? Probably. I bet that's what it is. But who am I? I'm just a fucking local kid with a fucking podcast, so nobody's gonna fucking care what I say, right now at least. So, I don't know, it's fucking crazy. I'll read on a little more of this. It says he has continued to dishonestly play down the severity of the virus. Of course, dishonestly. Why couldn't they just say play down the fucking... Why do they gotta throw dishonesty in there? Oh, because he's Donald Trump and you're CNN. I don't ever see Fox News talking about him like that. I mean, true, they are fair and balanced, but there's a difference between being fair and just bashing somebody because you don't like them. That's what shows your bias. But it says on his post on Tuesday, falsely equated COVID-19 to the seasonal flu. Blah, blah, blah. We've heard that. You just literally said the same thing 3 times in 3 paragraphs. The president also posted the same message on Twitter. That post is still live, but Twitter has appended a message to the tweet stating it violated the company's rule of spreading misleading information related to COVID-19. You know what? Fuck this shit. I need the fucking sound bites for this one, because this shit is stupid. These motherfuckers are retarded out here, I swear to God. They're fucking...
You're a cunt!
You're a cunt, bitch. That's all it is. You're a fucking cunt. Oh, wait, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's what it feels like working at CNN. Watching CNN. Just a bunch of... I don't know, fucking... I swear, like, all this shit is not even, like, for us. It's not even, like, the whole masks, the whole stay home, don't go to work, lose your fucking job, all that shit. They're not doing that shit to help us, to protect us. It's all fucking politically motivated, people. Open your fucking eyes and look at it. Can't you see it? Like, Why the fuck? I mean, honestly, there's people that have beat the. I don't think anybody is even dying anymore from it. Like, have you heard about any COVID-related deaths lately? I haven't. You know? I mean, goddamn, our president just beat it. And he's 74 fucking years old. So, I mean, what, you know, how the hell is that, like, if you are old and you have underlying conditions, okay, there's a reason to be scared of it. But everybody's like, oh, you might contract it and spread it. Well, stay away from fucking old people then. You know? Oh, well, I live with my grandma. Well, don't fucking go home. They already told you, or whatever. I don't know. You could go home. But it's like, okay, your grandmother might catch it. You will beat it. She won't, they say. But even then, the survival rate is a 99% chance. So there's a 1% mortality rate chance. Like, okay. Like, you have a better chance of probably getting struck by lightning or hit by a truck than dying from this virus. So, like, what, you know. And see, the funny thing is, I'll go on and say this shit, and then either Facebook will come and flag this, or some asshole that thinks they're a doctor all of a sudden is going to go over there and give me a long fucking paragraph about all the so-called facts of COVID-19 and the deaths related to it and the symptoms and all that shit. Somebody that I don't even fucking talk to. I guarantee you. Somebody that's never spoken in the, you know, on my profile or anything ever, and they're gonna be, I'm a doctor now, I'm a fucking keyboard warrior. See, that's that bullshit I'm talking about. People need to mind their own fucking business, basically. I'm making it really hard to adapt to this podcast. People are like, yeah, I like his podcast, but he just talks shit a lot. It's like, isn't that what everybody does on the fucking internet now? Talk shit to each other? Oh, what, I can't be a part of it? Fuck y'all. Oh, shit, yeah. Let's say whatever. I don't care. It's the F Farm Podcast, man. You can just fucking say whatever. No holds barred. Just whatever. Anything goes. Anything, anytime, anywhere. As long as we're allowed to post it. You know? I mean, because, well, you can't post misleading information. Or, oh, it doesn't abide by our community standards. What community? What fucking community are you talking about? The internet? The internet's a community? Or the YouTube community? Or the Twitter community? Facebook community? You know what it all is? It's a bunch of shithole communities. Yeah, I'm gonna get shadow banned for this shit. Probably. I don't even think I'll post this one. I'll just use this one for reference for later on. Maybe it'll go in. I already have one episode that's like lost. It's not technically, you know with the word term like a lost episode, but it's one I didn't post, and this will probably go into that archive of a lost type episode that you know. I was like, I don't know about that one. We might not be able to post that. So. Yeah, it is what it is, though. You know, the fucking internet's crazy, dude. It's just... It's a revolutionizing fucking just ball of shit and tech and all that stuff. Like, you got... You know... You could do so much with the internet. You know, you can learn anything. It's a fucking, literally, a college to learn whatever you want. But I do know, actually, because I've been doing this for most of my years. A lot of people just use it as a luxury for just bullshit, you know? You only look up a fact in which you need it right there. You're like, oh, were you arguing with somebody like, oh, no, I don't know about that. That doesn't sound correct. Okay, well, ask Google, or ask Bing, ask, you know, Jeeves, or I don't even know what that thing, ask Reddit, or whatever, you know? Shit like that, so... it is a reliable source of information, a non-stop fucking source of information, but there is a source of misleading information, which I guess that's the thing. That's what Facebook wants to do, and these other companies, they want to just make sure that the facts are getting out there, but... You know, when you pick certain people to just only do that against, that really kind of shows that you don't give a fuck about facts. You just care about manipulating people to believe what you want them to believe. You know? That's like if somebody were telling me that a girl or something like that was underage. And they're like, oh, dude, don't talk to her. She's underage. I'm like, that's misleading information. You don't know that for sure. How do we know that? You know, show me the facts. Where's her ID? Where's her ID? You know, but that, poor example. But you know, along those lines, you know, kind of where it's like, show me the facts. Show me the car, like Carfax. You know, they want to sell you the car so quick, so quick. Yeah, it's great. It's got 50,000 miles. Blah blah blah. Show me the Carfax. Well, it also has a great story. I think they did that commercial. There was a commercial with the guy, that little Carfax thing, or Carfax Fox, whatever it was. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, you remember. But they would talk, and he's trying to sell the car to the dude. He's like, show me the Carfax. He just says that over and over again, but he's like trying to hype it up. Oh, it's got this badass radio, blah blah blah. Only this many miles. It's been 100. Well, show me the Carfax. How like, literally, what are all the services on it and shit? How many times, was it routinely maintenance? Was it, that one owner kept? Was it not smoked in? Was it, blah, 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 this and this, blah, blah, that. So, it's literally, I guess that's what it is, but, don't pick. Like, you cherry pick everything. That's what I fucking hate about it. That's what makes Facebook and Twitter and even YouTube to a degree look like, real biased type companies. They're like picking a side. And they're supposed to be fair. They're supposed to be just platforms for people to put stuff on and get your name out there and do stuff and entertain and whatever, but it's almost to the point where you can't even do what you want anymore. You have to do what they let you do. Do what they tell you. Obey. Hashtag obey. New World Order shit, bro. It's like borderline Illuminati stuff. And man, it's getting crazy, bro. That's why I'm strapping up. Got some fucking ammo. Because you never know what's going to happen. And I advise anybody else that's it's even kind of concerned about this or even thinking about thinking. I'm Texas. Thinking about it, to just, prepare yourself for the worst, because you never know. It could happen in the middle of the night and you're sleeping in your underwear and, shit starts hitting the fan and you're like, oh, goddamn, it would have been a good idea if I had bought a gun a long time ago, Now I got to fucking use a damn golf club or whatever I could find in my underwear to try to protect myself and shit. I don't know. I sleep with at least like pants on, like pajama pants, I guess you could say. They literally look like jeans, but they're PJs. Just because I think that's like one of my biggest not fear, but I would just hate to go that way, like just to go in my underwear. I'm like, oh, like, what if I have a shit stain on it or something, and they're like, but I don't know, it's fucking stupid. I'm fucking dumb. Hey, I did pretty good on this rant. It's like 23 minutes so far. I'm just fucking around. I ain't even really had brought material to this. There was one thing I actually was thinking about using, which pertains to politics. Was that judge that they're trying to get in the Supreme Court right now? Amy, what is her name? Amy Coney Barrett? Or no, is it Coney? Amy Coney Barrett? I think Coney Barrett or something like that. Catholic lady. She's got like 7 kids, which like 2 are adopted or 3 are adopted. Like, she likes to fuck, obviously. But yeah, she's hardcore. Well, I don't think hardcore conservative. Well, she might be. I don't know. She's a Catholic, but I don't know. They're already demonizing her. She's adopted a little black boy from Haiti. When in the time of the crisis, when and brought him over here and everything, and they're calling her racist for that. Like, how the fuck is she racist for that shit? That should be like the complete opposite, don't you think? Like, if you adopted a black kid, like that kind of, like, how do you make that racist at all? Like, why? Because she's white and she taking care of a black child. That should be great. She's doing something that someone else, wouldn't or couldn't or, didn't do. Like, she stepped up to the plate. Like, most fucking men won't even do that, and some women too. Like, there's deadbeat moms out there as well. So yeah, fuck, props to her for that shit, man. I don't even want to have my own kids, much less adopt one. It shows what a piece of shit I am, but it's only because, I'm still young, dude. I don't fucking, well, kind of young, but I'm still, like, doing my shit, man. I'm not in a position to have kids right now. I don't want to have kids. Maybe one day, but not today. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't see why they're fucking demonizing her. It's probably just because she's a Republican. That's what they always do. If you're a Republican, you're a racist. If you're a Republican, you're fucking sexist. If you're a Republican, you're fucking a bigot and blah, blah, blah. And every other kind of fucking name they can come up with. I guess that goes both ways with Democrats, right? They're like, oh, you're a liberal, or you're a fucking pussy, or you're this, or, what, you're, I don't know. They don't really come up with too many names for the liberals or Democrats. I don't know, but yeah. Well, 26 minutes looks pretty good to me. Yeah, this will probably end up being in the lost episodes archive. I don't think I'm gonna post this one because there's not really much here. It's just kind of, just a rant. It's a shit like that. I don't play with some samples though. See what they'll come out like.
Oh. Smoking weed all the time. Every day of my life, it's all I do. I don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah, I want to smoke some weed right now.
Well, maybe it is stupid, but it's also dumb.
Wah, wah. Oh yeah, we did that one.
Ha! Gay!
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah. Anyways, playing with these fucking samples is fun. So, once again, it's been the Ant Farm here with Antman. Lost episode number 2, I guess. I'll be starting 2 archives in this bitch. Just fucking like, subscribe. Well, hopefully one day I'll be off way, way, way better in a better like setup and quality and shit, and then you can look back at this and be like, man, you remember when he was fucking broke and dumb and everything like that? He's still like that, but the videos look better. Yeah, I don't know, I'm fucking dumb. Anyway, yeah, hit the notification, subscribe, like, channel, blah 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 blah, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.